Clear signs of the Mahdi, crystal clear. When Arabian Peninsula falls into the same chaos as Iraq is in. Iraq, who's the ruler of Iraq? Who knows? What's going on there? Who knows what's going on? Who's the ruler of Libya? Who the heck knows, right? It's the wild, wild east. Who is the ruler of Syria? It's split. You got Assad, and then you got who knows. So it's 50% who knows. When Hijaz, Arabia, collapses, that you say, who is the ruler of Arabia? And everyone says, who knows? This is the sign of Imam Mahdi will come. Shortly after this. In the Hajj season, they will find him, the ulama. And then in Muharram, he will be announced. So you have to look in the month of Muharram, the first month of Muharram, after the collapse of Arabia, of Hijaz. That means a king will die. The son will say, I'm the king. Another son will say, no, I'm the king. A third one will say, no, I'm the king. To the point that you say, who's the king? Who knows, right? That's going to happen before Hajj season. Wait for that Hajj, and then wait for the Muharram after it. That we don't say, that Imam Mahdi will not come to us and just say, I'm the Imam Mahdi. We, as individuals, we know we were just basic, very humble people, simple people. We all should be connected to the ulama. And our ulama, such as the one that we look to, Al-Habib Umar, Hafidhahullah, in Yemen, we will look to him and we will say, Sheikh, you're connected to the ulama there. What are they saying? So that we don't have to make a judgment by ourselves. We do istishara. We ask, oh Sheikh, what do you say of this? Is he the true Mahdi? If many of the mashayikh who are righteous, that we know, that we trust them, are telling us this is Imam Mahdi, then we follow him, then we believe in him. What's the next sign? An army from Syria will come to destroy this man. So who's the first enemy of the Imam Mahdi? Muslims. Muslims. He will come. And then what will happen to them? They will be eaten by the earth. And they, in contemporary scientific terms, they will fall into a sinkhole. Look how close we are, that this hadith, that the earth will swallow them. Seems in the past, this is like a miracle from Allah, right? It seems like it's a miracle from Allah. What is the earth swallowing people? We have seen it. Whole households in Russia collapse. A household in Florida collapse. So now, the Prophet has given us signs that will be what we call mutawatir. Mutawatir means public. So public, no two people can deny it. Like, can anyone deny that there was a tsunami in Indonesia? Public. Public meaning within 24 hours the news has spread. That means when the tsunami happened in Indonesia, if it happened on Monday, and your coworker doesn't know about it on Wednesday, something's wrong with him. He's on drugs, he's living in La La Land, he should be tested and taken for treatment. If you don't know that, where are you living? What earth are you living on, right? Same thing. Same thing. If an entire army from Syria gets swallowed up in a hole, or if Saudi Arabia we don't know who the leader is, and you don't know that, within a few days, you're living under the rocks, right? Something's wrong with you. So the Prophet ﷺ has given us objective, mutawatir signs that will be broadcast worldwide. And whoever is the man who is claiming to be the Mahdi at that time with those signs, he's the true Mahdi. He's the true Mahdi. And we have to, the Prophet obligated us by religious law to support him and be with his side, no matter what the cost is. The Prophet ﷺ said, even if you have to crawl on ice, whoever has to crawl on ice in their life, what does that statement mean? It means no matter what. The costs are, you must support him because he is God's representative on the earth. And there's no more muftis, he's the mufti. There's no more anything, he's everything. So that's the sign. But who knows when it will happen? But we have to do, the sheikhs say, what will Imam Mahdi bring? He's not going to bring a new Islam. It's the same Islam. So you have it now, so live by it now, right? In yourself, and in your family, and in your local community.